We are 72 hours before Super Bowl 58, and the Detroit Lions should be playing. And it's taken a lot for me to get over it, and I still haven't, and I don't think I will. And Dan Campbell got shafted for Coach of the Year today. He lost to Kevin Stefanski, and it was ridiculous. And you know what? I'm going to watch the Super Bowl now. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl because my coach says watch it, so I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. But we got some fantastic news, and that is Frank the Tank Ragnow is not going to retire. I say, bam. He is not going to retire. Coming from Dave Briquette, yes, I paid a subscription because it pays for itself. How else am I going to get y'all this content? Says, I'm not retiring, is what he said. Remember, Dan Campbell said they would give him all the time that he needed. He says, it takes a toll on you. It really takes a toll on you, he said after the season. So I need to find a way to get back to Frank, and I don't regret any of this at all, but it weighs on you. And I'm just going to take some time and really figure everything out to make sure I'm feeling good. Not only for me, the football player, but for me to be the best husband and best father and everything with that as well. Shout out to Frank Ragnow, man. Got to be a husband, a father, and you want to make sure that you can do that. Says, I just need a few weeks to get healthy. This is what he said all after the season. All right. But he said today, told Dave Briquette that he was not retiring. He continues on and says, I'm feeling a lot better, so hopefully we're all good when it comes to that surgical procedure. He was up for Walter Payton Man of the Year. That's why he was there. Him, Hutch, and Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm not sure if Sam Laporta was there. But they asked, was he going to watch the Super Bowl? He said, I might leave early for sure. Coach Campbell told us to watch it. He didn't ask, he told. So I guess I'll try to follow his advice, but I don't know if I've got it in me. Frank, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one, man. That is for sure. Ragnow said Campbell told players to watch the game as a reminder of how close they were this season and to give them fuel for 2024. That's my type of person. I love that. I love having a chip on my shoulder. And shout out how close you were. You know what? I like this, man, because us, the fans, for a little bit, man, I wasn't convinced that the Detroit Lions, the coaches, the players, that they felt the pain and the misery that us fans have been feeling. But this tells me that Dan indeed does. Says, so it's just frustrating because hats off to the 49ers for sure. But man, this should be us, and we need to harness it and use it as motivation into next year, he said. My brother. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Frank Ragnow. That's what I wanted to hear. So you know what? It's official. I'm watching the Super Bowl. I'm going Chiefs all day. I'm not going to root for the team. I'm not rooting for any team, but the Chiefs, go ahead, Pat. Get your third one in 4 tries. And forget the San Francisco 49ers young punks. They fan base. All the riffraff is at the top. Bang, bang, Niner gang, throwing water on people, bumping me. I had chicks bumping me like dudes. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I mean, they cut different in Cali, but I'm telling you, shout out to everybody that was in Cali because they had the whole, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, hey, I'm not from the streets, but I'm from the hood. Don't get it twisted. Don't let the fact that I pronounce all my vowels, okay? I messed that up. Don't let that confuse you that I say our instead of our. If it's O-U-R, I say our, okay? Don't let that confuse you. DJ Quick said it the best. He said, yeah, you left out the G because the G ain't in you. Don't let it be confused. Don't let the glasses and the hairline fool you, okay? Frank Ragnow coming back. That's what's up. So our center problem is good. Should we get a center? We might. Perhaps we get a center. Perhaps we keep Graham Glasgow, who can play both guard and center. Maybe we draft one in the 5th or 6th round. Maybe we do that. But Frank, our Pro Bowl, all pro, bona fide, certified stud center is returning. And I will never forget 2018. This is what when I heard this here. When I heard this here. With the 20th pick or the 18th pick in the 2018 NFL draft, the Detroit Lions select Frank Ragnow. I was like, who? And I made a video about it, complaining about it. That's because I wanted the shiny new toy. But Frank has been one of the things that Bob Quinn did well for this team. So, Frank, welcome back. Use it as motivation. I hope everybody uses. Every person on the team was sitting there. And you know what I love? The reaction on Twitter. Kirby Joseph, David Montgomery. So they like, so coach ain't win? How coach ain't even come close to winning coach of the year? So this is more motivation. And I guarantee you, you will never hear Dan Campbell say anything about it. But I bet you behind closed doors, he talking to them players. And I guarantee that them players going to play for him more than they were going to play otherwise. So they got the Super Bowl chip. They got their coach being shafted. I mean, they got 3 first place votes. He had 33 votes total. 33. The next closest one had 100 more. Second place had 100 more than him. Easy. 100 plus. They had like 165. The only difference, Kevin Stefanski and D'Amico Ryans, a rookie head coach, was tied. The tiebreaker was 21 first place votes for Stefanski and 20 for D'Amico Ryans. Frank is back, baby. Frank is back. Don't let the vowels fool you. I'm telling you, man. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you watching the Super Bowl? Because guess what? Now I am. Now I'm going to watch it. I want to, but I'm going to watch it now because coach say watch it. So it's like that. Hey, because when we line up on this line, boy, when we get on this line, boy, let's go. Shout out to Cat Williams and Club Shay. When we line up on this line, boy, I'm watching it. I don't want to, but I'm watching it because coach say watch it. I'm on the line. All right? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm about to go play some Spider-Man, man. I'm upset. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Young punks.